What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about King Von. He one of the most talked about topics I'm always asked about. You know, he lost his life due to gun violence in Atlanta at the Monaco Hookah Lounge. We actually went up there and shot a video. Crazy. Hearing a lot of stories that trial gonna start. So a lot of people didn't put out a narrative about King Von, and I done said that in plenty of blogs. A lot of people is telling his story, telling the story for Von. You see a lot of interviews of his homeboys, a lot of blogs and things like that. So recently, I've been hearing the news that it's a lot of people out here, especially family members, don't like the way things going. So they kind of want to clear the narrative up because it's too much of that. He a killer, he a goon, he a goblin. It's a case going on. People want justice. I think a lot of people confuse the street shit with the family. King Von is a son. He's a father. He's a brother. He's an uncle, things like that. It's a family that cares about that man, that ain't on no street shit, that want real justice for that man and feel like the saying he's a killer. He killed people back in the days. That's not really good for his likeliness, and it's not good for the trial to be coming up. Recently, it's interviews with family members hitting the internet, revealing things. And I think it's real good that the family is hitting the internet because it's a lot of information that's out by the street guys and shit like that. Sometimes you get that information from word of mouth. The family get it from the close mouth, you know. Today, we found out that King Von was shot 8 times. I didn't know that, you know. I was one of the ones who was under the impression he was hit maybe 1 time or a couple times by Lil Tim. Now we're hearing that he was hit 8 times, and that came from a family member, Bailu. So, and I believe it. There's some credibility to that, you know. I'm not exactly sure about the whole thing, you know. Interviews are coming out, people are speaking, so I think we're going to get more information on this. But I think this is dope because, not dope as far as entertainment because somebody lost their life. I mean as far as getting the real information because you get a lot of secondhand information. Somebody homeboy will tell you something that they heard from their homeboy, who heard from a cousin, who heard from a brother. Sometimes the words get mixed up, so when the family members finally get on these platforms and say, hey, don't believe all those rumors. Von was a good dude. He wasn't a killer. Even if it was something going on, the fact that they're cleaning this image up, you know, and telling their side of the story, I think that's dope because there's a lot of people in the basement that's doing that for them, you know. But today we found out more information. I'm going to keep you updated on this, but you got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to keep you updated on this soon. I get more information. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And do me a favor before we get up out of here. Remember, my exclusive TV series, Caught Lacking Episode 3, drops tomorrow. We're going to drop it in the morning, so make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I'm going to give you a second. Go on here, roll that video back up, whatever you gotta do, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you be one of the first people to check it out. It's one of the dopest episodes we did so far. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.